Hey there everybody, welcome to another video on the PK SEO channel. Today's question is about AI mode. For anybody out there that watches the web, you'll know that AI mode has just pretty much hit Australian shores. It's only been live on my browser for the last 3 days, so it'll be live on everybody's browser for the last 3 days. One of the questions we now have, and we need to actually do a write-up on this page, or write up a page for it, is the common question now: how do I rank in AI mode? Alright, firstly, to explain it, Google is making big changes, okay, from its traditional search. We've gone from traditional search to now having AI overviews, okay, on the same search engine, SERPs, or search engine results pages, and within a matter of, well, AI overviews and AI cards have been out since May 24, I think, and in just over a year it has already implemented AI mode. Alright, now there was talks of this months and months and months ago, okay, about AI mode coming out, so we kind of like saw it coming, and we had to start adapting towards that as well, and everybody's going to have to adapt to that as well. We've got a couple of other videos on AI mode as well, which you may want to listen to. It's something that has to change in terms of the way we do SEO. SEO guys, if your agency is still doing traditional SEO to try and get you ranked in AI, it's not going to work. That's not how you actually appear in AI. AI requires GEO, which is Generative Engine Optimization, and whether you're in targeting AI overviews, whether you're targeting AI mode, you have to actually optimize for these engines, not so much SEO, which is traditional for organic. Okay, you require SEO. AI requires SEO for the purposes of trust and authority, but that's not the target today. The target today is to appear in AI mode, and I'll explain why in a second. Now, for the purpose of doing this, to be able to appear in AI mode, you have to have pretty strong authority signals and trust signals. Now, why is AI mode important? Alright, okay, that's a featured snippet. Two simple examples here for those that are asking questions. We have here traditional search, which is your general Google box search. Okay, we now have AI mode. This was the traditional search. Okay, it is best AI SEO in Sydney for small businesses. Okay, this is your traditional ranking page, okay, which had your blue links. This was what we all used the SEO for before. To appear in this, it was for appearing in position 1, targeting keywords. Now it's targeting for appearing in AI overviews. It's not keyword based, okay, not so much keyword based. This is your traditional search engine down here. Then AI overviews came out around May 24. AI cards, pretty sure it was about May 24 or early 24, let's just say. And we now have AI mode. That's it. Now, if you understand anything about search engines, you'll notice that this is basically what a standard Google search engine looks like, and this is Make AI mode. This is basically a brand new search engine, all right, heading in the direction of AI. And you could ask, I don't know, who is the best? Okay. All right, there we are again. All right, we've got the AI cards, we've got the mention there. and Studio Hawk. Okay, so it's only PK SEO and Studio Hawk that have been brought up. And we have a map of South Yarra. And that's it. There's nothing below that. Alright. Now, this is what we all need to now start tuning for. Alright. Or doing GEO for. Is to rank in AI mode. AI overviews. If you rank in AI mode, you're going to rank in AI views. Okay, there's no questions about that. But how do you rank in AI mode? All right. To rank in AI mode, you have to have signals. Okay, you have to have pretty strong signals from all over the web and internally within your own website. Now, signals coming from the web, they have to basically be your brand mentions, brand citations, brand entities. Whether you're in forums, Reddit, Quora, high authority websites, related sources, in regards to your industry. Like if you're a plumbing business or provide plumbing services, getting a link from a high authority plumbing suppliers company or manufacturer would be a big boost in your authority and trust, because companies that actually supply or produce products usually are an authority in their own niche, not just in plumbing but in anything. If you're a lawyer, getting a link from some legal government bar, that would serve as a big bonus to you. Like getting brand mentions here from trusted authority sites is a big plus. Okay, AI picks up on that. It's all about brand, guys, these days. It's not keyword when it comes to GEO. Okay, it's all about spreading your brand. Think brand, not keyword. Keyword is for SEO. All right, getting your page or pages on page one of Google, that's different. Okay, if this is about ranking in AI mode or ranking in AI overviews, think brand. Okay, spread your brand far and wide. Wherever you can get a link from with your brand, get it. If you get a high authority press release done for your brand, coming from a high authority news media site, get it. It may cost you a bit of money, but it'll be worth it. So to do with off-page SEO or off-page GEO, brand mentions is the key. Brand entities. You can of course do your general keyword targeting, which will help build your ranking signals in organic, which I'll get to that in a second. And that's it. All right, that's pretty much with your off page. You've got a lot of work ahead of you in terms of your off page. Okay, but the other factor is your on page elements. Okay, your on page elements have to display authority, topical authority. All right, that you know what you're talking about and you trust. All right, trust and authority also come from your off page resources. All right, but you actually have to get your fingers dirty here, guys, and actually start showing topical authority. Anything that you actually provide services or products in, write blogs. Okay, write blogs about it and point it towards your service pages. Interlink all your blogs and service pages together. Blogs, a cluster of blogs that point to a particular service page on your website, all right, tells Google that you know your shit. Okay, because you're writing about it. All right, now when you're writing about something on your website and you got other websites pointing to your pages, all right, that you're an authority, you're trusted, you rank in Google. When you rank in Google, you rank in this. Okay, you start appearing in AI mode. You start appearing in AI overviews, AI cards, like our own brand here. Like we're in PK SEO's list at first, and we've got AI cards here, and even in Cognito. All right, we're still listed here. All right, there it is. Okay, we're still listed there. What was this for? Which companies are the best in AI-driven SEO service in city for small businesses? Let's have a look at this. There we are again, and we are linked. Okay, that's actually with a link. Now we have Intersols. All right, online marketing gurus, AI expertise. Oh, hey, that's Nimble. Sorry, Nimble, PK SEO. Stranger PK SEO is linked and the others aren't. Okay, that's what you need to do. All right. it brings this up when you click on it. All right, brings up a quick PK SEO view of the map. All right, and that's what you need to do. All right, basically build on your authority, build on your trust. Okay, and if you have topical relevance, topical authority, you're showing your expertise, you know what you're talking about, and you have all these other brand mentions and entity citations of your brand pointing towards your website, you're going to appear in AI mode. Now, if you're not appearing in AI mode just yet, have a look at your content, okay, up on your website. If you are ranking on Google, all right, but not appearing in AI mode for your targeted keywords or in Google, have a look at your content. If it's informational based, all right, change it to a question answer format. All right, implement some frequently asked questions at the end of your page. Implement schema. Okay. Once you do these, you should find you'll start appearing in AI mode. All right. If everything else is in place but you're not quite appearing, it'll have something to do with your page structure. More than likely, it'll be informational based because it's ran by the old algorithm. Updated to a question answer format. That's what we do. Okay, that's what we do for our clients. That's what I do for my own website. And my website's not even updated fully yet. It just isn't. I've got so many pages. I'm the only individual SEO expert in Sydney that probably has one of the largest websites to do with SEO, and I have to update everything. All right, I actually do all the SEO for my own clients. Okay, now, and that's how I do it. So if I do it like that and I rank and my clients rank, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to apply these methods to your website and boost your rankings in Google and also start appearing in AI overviews. Okay, so keyword targeting is not about AI overviews. All right, guys, that's to do with traditional SEO. Here, you need to do GEO, which is Generative Engine Optimization. Okay. The only other thing that I can mention is that with AI mode, if we are now seeing this, okay, actually, oh, I haven't got my name mentioned. All right, got the AI cards, got my name mentioned. There's the brand. If we are only seeing this now, guys, got PK SEO, I've got another couple mentions there, AI cards, and Studio Hook. All right, intersols. If Google is now only presenting this and nothing below here, understand that this is more than likely 10 out of 10 where the direction of search is now heading. All right, we've gone from traditional search to traditional search with AI overviews, and now we're moving from traditional search with AI overviews to AI mode only. Okay, this is an alarming sign, guys, and that if you guys don't get with the program of tuning for AI exposure in AI mode, you could end up getting left behind, and your websites will become invisible. That's all you need to remember is build on authority, build on trust, write about your expertise in your blogs, get your brand mentions from all over the web, far and wide, vast amount of brand mentions that you can get. Don't be afraid of building links for brand. It's not going to hurt you. It's the best way to do it in terms of having other high authority websites point to your brand. Okay, guys. Any further questions? I have my contact details in the description box. There's also an ebook there, a couple of ebooks that you could get your hands on from Amazon, which I've written about AI. If you want to actually have a read of it and do it yourself, it's the best $9 you'll spend on an ebook. Okay, for information, page structure, and everything that you need to do. Feel free to reach out. My contact phone number's there as well. Subscribe if you could. That'd be greatly appreciated. That way you get updated for every video that comes out. And look forward to the next video. Thanks, guys.